Let's see how we're doing here. A little bit bigger than normal. Hello, Miss Kim. How are you? Happy New Year. Everyone have a good New Year. Enjoying New Year's Day. Angelina Levine, how are you, dear? All right, guys, I'm going to run through the zodiac real quick. Now, today we're going to do things a little bit different. We're doing the one card wonder. Well, look, y'all all coming at the same time. I was a couple minutes late. I had a little problems logging on here. Happy New Year, everyone. So, we're going to do the one card wonder today. And what is the one card wonder? I'm pulling one card per zodiac sign for your year. What does that card tell you for your entire year of 2020? All right, let's see what we have here. So we're going to get started with Aries. One card entire year coming out the middle of the deck. Aries, this is really fitting of you guys. You've got the Six of Swords. Aries, this is leaving the troubled waters, heading off into the calm waters. Notice that there's travel involved. Notice that you are not by yourself. Okay. This is what sums up your year of 2020. And I could not have said this better for Aries. I think this is very accurate on your part. You're leaving the past in the past. You're moving forward. You're doing so in a positive light. You're not alone. And yeah, I do agree that there's going to be some travel coming up for Aries this year. So yeah, good card for Aries. Next up, we have Taurus. Hello, Steve. Happy New Year. Taurus, your year of 2020. Same way. Coming from the middle of the deck. Ho, 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 ho. My favorite. A year about getting what you want, about your yes answer, the year about everything you want and desire. But the cool thing about it is it comes when you least expect it or totally unexpected. If y'all guys know me, you know Chariot is the favorite card in the deck for me. So that's going out to Taurus. Going to be a great, great year for you guys. Alrighty. Moving on, we're looking at Gemini for 2020. Yes, Janet, it is time. Gemini, same way, coming out the middle of the deck. Woo! Nine of Swords. It's what you need to know for 2020, Gemini. Don't overthink things. Get out of your own head, but this is also a warning on your immune. This could be the physical immune. This could be the emotional immune. So, guys, this is what you need to know for 2020. Doesn't mean the whole year is going to be like that. It means you need to keep an eye on it. That's okay. I think Gemini is under some heavy, heavy transformations, all in all, for 2020. Up next, we have Leo. Oh, I can't say Gemini wasn't too good. You want to redo on Gemini? Let's do it. What else does Gemini need to know for 2020? Same thing, guys. Five of Cups, Gemini. There's a message here. You're overthinking things. Okay? Today is January 1. Think about this, guys. You need to know this. Yeah. Yeah, you need to let go. You need to regroup. Just saying, cards don't lie. All right, so now we're moving on. Now, this time we are moving on to a Leo. Always in the heads. That's it. Leo, same way. You're 2020 out the middle of the deck. Juggling financially. Okay. This could be the, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. This could be some frivolous spending going on. And if you look at the waves in the background, shows it's going to be up and down. So there's a lot of juggling financially for Leo in the year 2020. And that's not always a bad thing, okay? Certainly doesn't indicate that you're not going to make ends meet or anything like that. It just shows that you're juggling, okay? Up next, Cancer. We're doing the one card wonders here. Cancer 2020. You guys get the Eight of Pentacles, and I certainly agree with this with Cancer. This is money in addition to. This is in addition to your paycheck. This is for those entrepreneurs out there. This is starting new jobs, second jobs, sales of items, side businesses, things like that. Definitely something in addition to for Cancer for 2020. Oh, Virgo. Sorry about that. Virgo, 2020, middle of the deck. Virgo, Five of Pentacles. You're revamping your finances in 2020. Okay. You're walking away from past financial problems. It's more about planning for your financial future, investments, savings accounts, perhaps IRAs, but planning for the financial future. So a little bit of stability there, a little bit better off than what you were in 19, but moving forward in a positive light. A. Smith, thank you, dear. I know you have done that more than once. Give you that personal shout out. I am getting it. Thank you very much. Do the cards. Next up, Scorpio. Scorpio, Ace of Wands, new beginnings, strong new beginnings. To be honest with you, Scorpio, this shows in spring. I think the first day of spring this year is March 19th, maybe the 20th, somewhere in there. This shows that not only is this a powerful new beginning for you, this is probably going to be the best time of the year for you. Okay. And then we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius 2020, middle of the deck. Knight of Swords. You know what that means. You get the card afterwards. Knight of Swords. Something come rushing in. Okay. And to be quite honest with you, I think this is really a good summary of what your 2020 is going to look like. Because go by like this. Telling you, it's going to be a quick moving year. January, not so much. We'll talk about that too. January, not so much on any of the signs, to be quite honest. But this will be a quick moving year. But when it has something come rushing in, we want to know what it is. New beginning in love. Okay. New beginning in love. Also, new beginnings. Your strong point going to be in the summertime. Throw that out there for Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn, what we got going on? Queen of Cups, a year of being balanced, being centered, being grounded. Capricorn, what can I say? Pretty much drama-free, smooth sailing for you guys. Never a bad thing. Up next, Aquarius. Aquarius. High Priestess, grounded, centered, delays and plans. You getting what you want, but I am seeing one delay after another. And with that, Aquarius, you're not a real patient scientist. It's going to build up some frustrations, but ultimately, a really strong and solid year for Aquarius. And last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, you're 2020. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What can I say? You guys got the fool. There's your warning throughout the year. Be warned of foolish decisions. Okay. But let me tell you what this means. It means you're happy, you're carefree, you're walking aloof. Do you see this? Total happiness, total contentment, but be warned of foolish decisions because the card shows that if you don't look down, you're going to step right off the cliff. So there you have it. Now, what you guys all need to know 2007. Let me ask you this. What were you doing in 2007? The world's calling. Yeah, that can wait. What were you doing in 2007? This year is going to simulate 2007. A little bit stronger, a little bit more positive, but it's going to be very, very similar, very much parallel for 2007. So, what were you doing then? What worked well for you in 2007? What did not work well for you in 2007? That's going to ring one more time. Um, that's what it's going to live in your best life. You were living your best life in 2007? Good deal, because you're going to live it even better in 2020. Very similar, very, very much alike in many different ways. And a bad marriage. Okay, well, Tina, then you know what you need to work on in 2020. You need to watch what relationships you get involved in. Janet worked a lot. 2007 for me was my first year out in business for a full year. I started working for myself in 2006. So 2007 was my full 12-month cycle. Wasn't too bad. Tina said she ain't reading that shit again. I don't blame you. So you know what your warning is. Okay? Just obvious. You know you need to get your foot out the gas pedal in 2020. So I'm saying, take a look, guys. What did you do in 2007? It's going to resonate this year. I promise you. Every single sign is going to resonate. What were you doing in 2007? Now, how many of you guys in here are cross watchers? You're watching for your ascendant sign, you're watching for your moon sign, or you're watching for someone else's sign or whatever. Am bringing things, each year. I bring something different, some different services always come into the website. I made way of that the other day. Well, what we're bringing you this year, we're bringing you memberships. What are memberships? Memberships are going to include all sorts of things, but it's really going to be geared towards the extended versions on these videos. If you get a reading with me, a regular phone reading with me, I don't use cards unless you request it, which normally you don't. Okay. But I do like working with the cards. So every decision that we make in the business is all based on your input. Okay. Going further with the cards. My readings, the videos that you get from me every day and every week are not going to change. We are adding back the monthly videos. Okay. Monthly videos we're testing the waters with. Now, like, granted, we were late getting them up this month before we really decided we were going to do monthly videos. Okay. But we're testing the waters with monthly videos because the views have to maintain a certain level to keep the channel in good standing. So, in other words, if the views aren't as strong as I need them to be, this could pull the channel down, then we'll lose the monthlies. If the monthlies are strong and it's picking the channel up, we may look at adding mid-month videos. That's how that's going to go. Membership is coming in off of my website, and it's going to offer you extended readings. So if you've been watching for a while and your sign is resonating with you on the dailies, or your sign is resonating with you on the weeklies, we're going to offer you an extended. Okay. That's when we're really going to get into the nitty gritty of what those cards say, of what is and why not, and what's going on. That's when we're going to tear down. Because, like I said, you're just getting a general video from me right now that's between 3 and 5 minutes right now. Okay. Extendeds, I don't know. They could be 10 minutes, they could be 30. Who knows? Whatever it takes to get down to the nitty gritty of it. And that's what the membership's going to do. It's going to give you access to those. Um, we're going to have something for membership on the dailies as far as getting extras, getting them before they publish, getting them for Saturday and Sunday, which is not available to the public, things like that. So, yeah, we're moving forward this year in a big way. Next up, we are joining forces with my daughter's company of Designing Diva. So we have all sorts of great stuff lined up. Now, membership, I am told, will be available tomorrow, Thursday. If not, it will be available no later than Friday. And that's supposed to be pretty self explanatory on the website, so y'all check it out. Also, your extended horoscopes are on my website for your month of January in 2020. So check those out too. Now, going back to teaming up with Designing Diva, we are bringing you a whole merchandise section. Okay. If you guys follow me on my like page on Facebook, you know all about my sarcasm. And if you think that's bad, you just imagine what I don't post. But we're bringing you inspirational stuff. We're bringing you some of that sarcasm. We're bringing you daily quotes. Bringing you words to live by. We're bringing you zodiac things. It's going to be really good. It's got to be good. It's got to be something we like. It's got to be something that we're feeling, and it's got to be affordable. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll leave the Psycho Cancer Man this year. It's possible, but Miss Terry, I'll be honest with you. If it happens, it's not going to be till later in the year. It's not going to be anytime soon. So yeah, so these are the new things that we're bringing you. You know, I don't think we were able to put out any real new services in 2019, and that was based upon my health. Other than we did establish the weekly check-in. Okay, so at that point in time, hon, I know you are worried. Just continue to pray on it. So at that particular time, it wasn't so much as bringing a new service, it was just keeping me going with my health and not knowing really what my schedule was of going in and out of the hospital. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get to messages here in just a second. But yeah, so extended stuff. We've got merchandise coming in. We've got all sorts of crap coming in. I am looking for the information on, y'all know I have my own oracle deck that I have decided officially, yes, I've been toying with the idea for 2 years whether I was going to put it out to the public, and yes, I am. Okay, I have not really researched the best options to do that. And if any of you have any information that you would like to share on that, or do some research on it and let me know, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me see. Oh, my other announcement, 1 year forecast. Most popular this time of year. It does help. A Smith, it helps. It helps if you the like, shares, the subscribes, it helps. And YouTube is owned by Google, okay? And they are constantly changing the lithograms of what works and what brings the channels ranks up constantly. So there's no really secret to what what works and what doesn't. But yeah, the like, shares, and subscribes always help. Yes, Tina, we are teaming up, and thank you so much. My daughter will be coming over here later. Anybody eat your black eyed peas? Black eyed peas, stewed tomatoes, cornbread the first of the year because they're coming over after this video for just that. The family tradition, your prosperity, your health, and your blessings for the new year. So, yeah, Janet, you have, yeah, that's what they're coming over for. My daughter has a house full. Her fiance's children are here for the week, all three of them, plus Jason. So she has a house full. And yeah, they're having a good time there. Their things are going really well. Dimes out on the window sills. Okay. That is already cheating. It's supposed to be your prosperity for the year, Tina. She does have a normal partner. I mean, they have their ups and their downs, but I think they both embrace that. And no things are not perfect. Okay, so my next question is back to my health. Next test, next medical test is January 23rd. So on the quest, weight loss starting tomorrow. Diet starts all over. So disgusting. Who's joining me in this endeavor? Please tell me I'm not the only one starting the new year off with a diet. Happy New Year, Alice. Oh my heavens. I know, Miss Terry. Kim, Alice, and Kim, you started today. Okay. I'd just like to know I'm not suffering alone. Tina, Hart, Angelina, yep. They gave me the choice of a heart healthy diet or a low cal. So I did the low cal last time with pretty good success. So we're gonna try back, try that again. I actually pulled it out today. I'm not impressed. I'm not enthused. So yeah, I just need to know somebody. We're gonna uplift each other here in the next few weeks on those weekly check-ins. Getting the water in, of course, and I've still got to get the walking done, um, which I'm still doing. They did roll me back a little bit because of the swelling got to be so bad. So yeah, next adventure, I plan to walk to my daughter's house. Exactly. We all need encouragement. We need someone to lean on. Good days and bad days, you know. And the rest of you guys that are not dieting with us, cheer us on. To fast every once in a while. Got you. Yep. So yeah, the weight loss and the blood pressure, they kind of come hand in hand. I know the weight loss for me is kind of like the final steps on what I can do on this whole thing with the heart disease because I've done the quit smoking and I'm doing the walking as I'm told to. So now we're back to the weight loss. And we kind of put the weight loss on hold because of the nicotine. So got the nicotine under control. So now the kind of the last step in the process is the weight loss. The low carb, not so much with the heart disease. So yeah. Well, I am told if I can get hit the weight loss goal that it could cut my medications by more than half. So right now, I did get sick at church last Sunday and had to leave and put the whole church in an uproar, I think. Um, but they put me on a new pill, and they, of course, we're switching up my blood pressure pills again, and I got sick. I just got sick. And you ever get sick, and then you have that point where you just need to lay down? Well, I ended up leaving service early and apparently rocked their world because everybody thought something was majorly wrong. And I was like, no, I just wasn't feeling well. So, yes, there's going to be lots of fresh fruits and the vegetables. And if Patty is on here, Patty is the one that sent me my juicer. Yes, there's going to be a lot of juicing going on. I'm very, very excited about that because between the juicing and the slushies, they help me out a whole lot. So, yeah. Yeah. So I just want to know I'm not in that alone. And speaking of church, there is a challenge that our pastor has handed in. I'll share with y'all. Any of y'all are interested. 30 days starting tomorrow. Who knew you could read the New Testament in 30 days? So y'all can pause this if you can read it. I also have a photo I can put up if you need to. It's like 4 chapters a day. And I can say this. If you've got the Bible app, it will read to you and will let you select what version. Yeah, I mean, who knew you could do this in 30 days? It's like 4 chapters a day. And I mean, I'm talking Matthew to Revelations, the whole New Testament, 30 days. So yeah, I'm going to try it because I'm curious. But it looks like it's average like 4 chapters a day, maybe some, it's based on the length of it. But the Bible app, if you've never put it on your phone or tablet or whatever, will read to you. And I recommend the NIV version or the message version. The message version is more like the storytelling version. So yeah, that's what I said. I never knew you could do the whole New Testament in 30 days. So I'm going to give it a try. Yeah. And I will try to post a picture of that for any of y'all that are interested and want something to refer back to or maybe print out. I just thought it was really cool. I was like, who knew? Who knew? But of course, if you've got the little, my granddaughter has one floating around here. And she loves going around. The little New Testament books that are that big. Yeah. So you can do it while you're cycling, while you're walking, plug it into your car. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's literally like 4 chapters a day. It's not even 30 minutes. And I just thought it was pretty amazing. I mean, I never viewed that you could cover the New Testament in 30 days. I thought that was pretty amazing. What's going to be really amazing is in February, he's going to tell us how to do the Old Testament, which y'all know the first five books of the Bible are just painful. I don't know. You got to know them to get through it, but those first 5 books are just painful. So, yeah, but I wanted to share that with y'all as well. So yeah, it's yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to go over. Like I said, memberships, I'm told tomorrow, Friday at the latest. Oh, another thing, the 1 year forecast ratings. Always popular this year. I am backed up already. Today is the first, and I'm backed up on them. So if you are looking at those reports, you're looking at least a 48-hour turnaround, at least for the next week or so. So yeah. But I am glad to hear that some of y'all go diet with me, and we'll see. Like I said, my next doctor's appointment, my next test is January 23rd. So it gives me a good 20 days to see what I can get done, if I'm on the right track or doing things right or hating life or okay. And don't forget, so if you find something really cool, something that you really like on this diet, be sure to share it with me. Share it with each other. I like mushroom sandwiches. I know not everybody eats mushrooms, but mushrooms and provolone are the bomb for me. With some caramelized onions on that. So yeah. Okay. So who is looking for messages this evening? I've never done that, Steve. Now they won't let me do any supplements right now because all the meds I'm on. But I have heard that that does amazing things. Dash out. Lord, does she? Sweetheart, I got the tower on that, Alice, so it would tell me no, things are not going to go well. I'm just being honest. Okay, once again, I don't know why it's doing this to me. Let's try this. Nope, that doesn't fix it either. It is not letting me scroll up. So, yeah, if it scrolls past your comment, I can't get it back, and I don't know why. It's just recently started doing this. Kim, I saw something about your cat. That's all I saw. Now I'm at heart 11. Heart 11. Heart 11. Same thing. I've got the tower for you too. Change, transformation, temper, confrontation. After that, I saw Haley. I don't know why this thing's not letting me scroll up. Haley. Three of Wands, dear. Reflection, looking out over the past, what worked well for you, what didn't work well. A. Smith, I missed what you said. Angelina. Angelina Levine. You got an unexpected offer coming in. Goat loves. Goat loves, you got the need for rest. And remember, when I pull this, this is also going out to your immune system as well to get the rest that you need when you need it. Just obvious. The Magician. Everything you want and desire on the table before you. Going out to just obvious. Kim Lovejoy. Ooh, new offer. New offer coming in. Offer of assistance. Kim, if you're single, this could be an offer of love as well. Queen Libra, are you telling me to skip you or I did skip you? Hi, Dutch. Happy New Year. Christiana, Happy New Year to you. I'm doing great. Six of Swords, leaving the troubled water, heading off to the calm, and not doing so alone. Really good message there. Yes, Steve, I'm going to need an IT guy. I need an IT guy now, honestly. Choo-choo. Dutch Pisces. Delays in plans. Grounded in center, but yet there's still a delay in plans. Hi, Alex. All right, Queen Libra, what we got going on for you? Hi, Blue Eyes. Queen Libra. The world. You got the world, dear. The world is your oyster. Everything going your way. A. Smith. Kim, she's just visiting. A. Smith, you got the King of Pentacles. Okay. This is not only new money coming in, this is financial stability, wise financial decisions. Tina, I've got the same thing here with business. This tells me yes, but it doesn't show me as far as when. In other words, it's not showing me what time of the year he's coming in. Janet, yes. Unexpected offer is going to go well. My heart goes out to you. I will not pay. I've had family members offer to pay for my DNA. They're not getting it. Ancestry DNA has been the devil in this family. Blue eyes. The Lover's card. Someone coming into the love life coming in pretty strong. This is more than likely, from what I can tell, Blue Eyes, I'm going to say more towards the end of January, more so than anything else. Steve, what must be frustrating? I missed something there. Yes, Dutch. You're welcome, A. Smith. To my 2001 manager team. It's going to test your patience with going back to this management team, okay? But I do think it is possible. I'm looking at temperance here. You're just going to have to try it in a different way, a different approach. Miss Kim Geiger, the magician. Everything you want and desire. I mean, doesn't get better than that. Girl, DNA in this family. Don't get me wrong. We got cousins that are still cousins. It's just their mama and daddy who we thought their mama and daddies were. So, yeah, no. Yeah, and it's gonna be used at a later date for something else. You know it is. And nope. I got two cousins willing to pay for my DNA. Nope, not happening. My family is jacked up enough that I'll come back with here's your picture on a milk carton. No, no, no. Hi, Mary. Mary, you have the devil card, honey. There's someone in your inner circle that you need to separate from, you need to cut the tie with, you need to cut the bond with. Ah, yes, that would help. Steve, I do need an IT person. Alex, what does that mean? 23 and me? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is about time, Kim. Dutch Pisces. Eight of Wands. Happiness. Total contentment. Creve, you're welcome. Laura J. All right. Laura J. Trust where you're being led. This is the wisdom card. Shows you are on the right path. Tap into your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. That will never steer you wrong, but it does indicate you are on the right path. You got a job working with animals, Kim. That is so fitting of you. I'm just saying, Asma. My family is dead jacked up. They really are. Oh, it's another one of those DNA places? Nope, no DNA for me. Mm-mm. Right, right. Mind you, I come from a family of alcoholics and addicts. Nope, don't need to know. Laura, you're welcome, dear. Oh gosh, I've got a cool story to tell y'all. Speaking of DNA and things like that. Okay, we have Alexa, the Echo Dot, which I was against at first because it is a listening device. Well, here's your number one listening device right there, cell phone. So I figured at this point it just really doesn't matter. So my daughter asked for Christmas. She's got an Echo Dot at her house. Well, for Christmas, she says, She wants the Alexa plugs, where you say, Alexa, turn the lights on, Alexa, turn the lights off, things like that. Okay, so I got her the Alexa plugs. Well, she got them here at my house. So she programs my Wi Fi and my Alexa to one of these plugs in here. And it happens to be this light by my desk. And of course, it's, really cool. Alexa, turn the light on, Alexa, turn the light off, da 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 da. Well, we have to remember I live in a haunted house. So, what does this mean? Every few minutes, the light is coming on and the light is going off, and the light is coming on and the light is going off. And I'm like, get that thing out of my house. I can't deal with this. It's bad enough things come on and off on their own without having, right, the clap on, clap off. I swear to God, Kim, it was so funny. I was like, no, 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 no Alexa plug up in this house. It's got to go. Got to go. So, well, Alex, you've seen it on live stream, the buzzer go off on the stove. Every now and then I'll say something about the bathroom light has come on, and I'm like, no, no, no. Alexa plug got to go. All right, Kathy. Kathy, you get two cards. You got the page of wands, which is the messaging card, and it says the Five of Swords. It means your defenses are too high, dear. Let your guard down. You want things to fall in place. Blood clot in the lead. Okay, see, y'all are, I can't scroll up, so I'm missing from that section of there. So, Mama Mel, welcome. What we got going on for you? Another one. The magician is just adamant. Get everything you want, everything you desire, all there. Dutch, thank you for joining us and Happy New Year, dear. Stay tuned. Every week, we're right here. Tina, no, but I tell you what Alexa can do. She can keep me company. She can read you stories. We play games. We play Family Feud. We play what is that one? The music trivia. Yes, when I get bored, it's me and Alexa. So everybody wants to know. Oh, they even took the fish. I am officially pet free. Now they got the cat and the fish. I have no responsibilities. It's just me and Alexa now. Right, A. Smith? I don't need to house bobbing and weaving. It was the funniest thing ever. And she's like, Mom, we've got all those plugs up in the house, and she's got like her cup turner and all this stuff on it. And she's like, and nothing comes on and off here. I says, because you don't got nothing living there. So, yeah, Janet, I mean, it's just bringing out family nightmares. It really is. You're welcome, Mama Mel. Steve, it has been a problem. It's not only been a problem here for me, it has been a problem for TV crews. The local news has had a problem with streaming from here. National television had camera problems. There's a lot of energy going on here. Really is. Yep. Laura, I wouldn't have it any other way. I will say that for here for my house because for the most part, I can feel them and I know it's my family. But now growing up, I grew up in the family home, which was a plantation house. It was built in 1842, I believe it was. And there was the time before the Confederate soldiers. There was a graveyard in the front yard. There was so much there, so much what I would describe as heavy traffic or people I were not familiar with. I was a little scared for more than once from time there. I've never been scared of my own home. All right, let me retract that because now somebody gonna make some loud noise to wake me up just to prove a point. Nothing has scared me to that point in my own house. Yes, Alexa is my babysitter. Honestly, we went away. Y'all remember a couple months ago? I took the girls to Williamsburg for a couple days. And we dropped in. We did the Alexa drop in to talk to the cat, and she actually meowed back at us. I'm like, are you kidding me? No history here, Tina. I built this house. I built this house brand new in 1990. How do I keep them out of my room? Boundaries, girl. I got rules. I got rules. One of the rules is I don't want to see you. I know you're my family. I know I love you. I know I miss you dearly, but damn if I won't see you sitting at my kitchen table when I get up for coffee. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I mean, I love them. My mom's cologne is so strong up in this house. It'll literally knock you on your ass. You know when she has entered a room or she's here. Yeah, I'm seriously. It is that freaking pungent. So, no, honey, honestly, none of this started. I built the house in 1990. From 1990 to 2002, this house was quiet. Nothing occurred here. My father died in 2002. We've been bobbing and weaving ever since. My daughter says, she said, he went over there and told the whole family, we can go buy Jackie's anytime we want. So, yeah, from 90 to 2002, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes, yes. Like I said, my mom, when she's around, her cologne will stink up a room. It is that pungent. It wasn't that pungent when she was living. So yeah, how do you connect with your guys? I'm thinking when I first connected with mine, it was through a pendulum. Horrible. Okay. Janet, I know those psychiatric hospitals have much history to it and many, many ghosts, and all hospitals do. You've never noticed a southern accent in my weekly videos? Oh my heavens. I think, it's kind of crazy. It's a little comforting to know that your family can still stop by and visit, just like Kim was talking about her cat. Do you know how many people come over here and report that my cat has gone between their legs or rubbed up against them? And I'm like, oh, well, unfortunately, it's not the one that's living, but okay. And it's like, it's kind of comforting to know that they're still around. But like I said, my ground rule is you don't appear. If you've got to speak to me or that I need to see you, then you appear to me in a dream. You don't appear physically in my house. That's too much. I have even run my relatives off in my dreams unintentionally. Okay. I was the daddy's girl and very, very close to him and very, very much waited with anticipation for so long for that dream, or when he come to me in a dream. Because you have to remember there's no timing on that side. And when he finally came to me in a dream, I woke up so mad because I clearly told him to go away. I was not ready. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. I waited so long. But I guess deep down in my conscience or something, there I wasn't ready. But I mean, he walked off laughing. In a few months, he returned and we had our conversation. But I have more than one time run a family member off in my dream. Not now. I don't want to be bothered. And I wake up and I'm so disturbed about it. I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe I wasn't ready to hear what they had to say. But for my dad, I had waited. I had waited so long. All I wanted, I prayed on it all the time that I needed to see him. I wanted to see him in my dream. And it was like when he finally appeared, and I'm like, not ready. And he's laughing. He's like, and he's telling me, you have been waiting forever. And I'm like, I know. All right. So when he walks off, he was laughing. What is the root of a reoccurring dream? The reoccurring dream is carrying a significant message. Okay. And you really got to dissect that dream to pieces when it's reoccurring. Think colors, sounds, environment. It's trying to sell you something. And it's almost coming in like a premonition. So reoccurring dreams, very, very significant. Very significant. So yeah. So guys, I don't know if you noticed, for those of you, we're still having problems with the notification bell on YouTube. That if you're not getting my notifications, um, uncheck the bell, recheck the bell. Seems to be working for a lot of them. Yeah, Laura, I agree with you. I kind of hate them too. And well, there, look at there. It is my child. The offspring has appeared. Hello. Right, the reoccurring dreams. Yep. But I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about. Jessica busted up my room. You should be heading my way here in a few minutes. Oh, you need a card. Okay, let's see. See, she's used to having mom down the hall when she needs a card. She needs a reading. She's used to listening. She's a Virgo. To when I'm recording, it's a little different now that she's not in the house. But we got to treat her like everybody else. All right, Jessica. I swear, is this not the same card I pulled for Virgo? It is. Five of Pentacles. Future financial planning. Let's see what else we got for you. I swear it's the same one I pulled at the beginning of the video for Virgo. The world, hon. The world is your oyster. We'll have to do a reading when you come by here. We haven't done a reading on you in a while. Brain cash. Ah! Oh, Chris putting Chris on the boat. Oh, God. Yeah. I've already tried to establish, I think, that there may be a money management problem there. What can you say? Yeah. Some people have the best of intentions. Not everybody's perfect, you know? Oh my God, he's over budget again. This is why when I was married to your father, I controlled the money. There was a joint account and he got an allowance because, oh, he could do some damage on stupid shit. I'm just saying, he really could. He didn't have money management. He totally understood what we owed in bills. He totally understood what we paid out. He totally did not understand that he needed to have the all clear that we had already done that before he'd go shopping or go off buying stuff. Getting him to make those connections was difficult. And this is y'all's first year together, and everybody in this room gonna tell you in your first year together, first year under one roof, what is one of the biggest problems? It's going to be finances. It's going to be money problems, but yeah, we'll have to budget him. And that's how I did it with your dad. Look, this is what we pay out. This is what comes out of your check. This is what comes out of my check. This is what's left over. You get X amount. When your ass is broke, you're broke. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could handle all the household bills first. This is why I said there's part of me that I like to be in a relationship, and then there's part of me that I'm just better off single because I just can't deal with all that crap again. I really can't. I really can't. And I've been alone so long, God forbid somebody asked me what did I spend something on. Oh my heavens. That would be traumatic. Just saying. So yeah, your black eyed peas are done. Cornbread's gotta be popped in the oven. So come on whenever you're ready. Having a dog. Exactly. Laura, I had my dog for 14 years. Hi, JJ. Happy New Year. Always have a secret stash. Women always have a secret stash. Do you remember my mom? My mom had secret money. Always. Always. The damnedest places, hidden compartments in her wallet, in a cookie jar, in the freezer. Mom always had secret money. I think the worst thing he did when I was married. We had all these bills we were paying, and one of them were his lawyer's fee, where his ass couldn't stay out of trouble. And he come home with a new four-wheeler. $4,700 worth of four-wheeler that he has signed a contract to pay $350 a month on. Laura, I have not recovered from the loss of my dog yet. Well, I'm just saying, I know in the first year it's the hardest, and when you're living together, it's the hardest. But I know money is the root of all evil. You need to talk to Monique. You really did, because Monique and John, Monique is actually our church secretary and a friend of mine. She's been married 19 years. 19 years, three little girls later, and they have never one time in life had an argument over money, and I want to know how it's done. Steve, what do we got going on for you? Where is Debbie Smith tonight? We're gonna pull her card so she can watch them play back. Her and Nikki. Okay, Steve, you've got Six of Pentacles. Working, gaining, raises, promotions. So, Debbie Smith. Alex, you're hiding. Debbie Smith, you got the world, hon. The world is your oyster, so hopefully everything is going really well for you here the first year. Nikki B is working this evening. I believe that's what she said. I asked her, was she working? Yes, Nikki B is working, so we're pulling her a card. Oh, it's a long time, dear. Nikki B, you got the magician. I'm telling you, magician is all over people. Love it. And one more, we have Miss Patty. Patty is in the UK. Now I got a Patty that's local too. Patty in the UK, I've got self-imposed restrictions. No one's holding you back but yourself. Who else we got? Patty that's here. She knows who she is. She's on my Facebook. You've got the Eight of Cups, manifestation, looking over the past, manifesting things new. By the way, manifestation boards, everybody got them ready? New Year is here. And one more, Sharon Margaret. Where are you this evening? Queen of Swords, be warned of someone getting catty with you. And if I forgot you, don't take offense. Wasn't intentional. So, Jessica, are you still there or are you en route? JJ. Love the name JJ. It's my nickname for my granddaughter. You've got the moon. Okay. This is a small wish coming in, but it's also a warning of deception. Someone not being quite honest with you, or the chance of someone stealing from you. So be warned of that as you go through the next few days. How about you, Alex? You need a card? Laura, don't ever let anything upset you. They're warnings. Okay. Just telling you to be aware. The whole purpose of a psychic reading is to know what's ahead. Sometimes you can change things, sometimes you can't because things are just fated. Okay. But it does give you the heads up of what's ahead. But don't ever let a reader upset you or scare you. Alex, Queen of Cups, balanced, centered, and grounded. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so if you have deception, you just know it's a warning around you. Okay. There's someone, in other words, just keep an extra eye on things, you know? It's kind of like when I do my weekly readings. Some weeks it's just not pretty because you know what? It's life. But I'm going to be blunt and I'm going to be honest about it. And then we're going to roll forward. What I think y'all are going to appreciate on the extended is we're going to really dig into it. Okay. Whatever we build on that 3 to 5 minute reading for the week, they're not going to change. They're not going to change anything. But the extended readings, we're really going to dig into it. You too, Steve. You have a good night. Well, I have kept you guys for an hour. So we're going to log off here. And of course, we'll be back on Wednesday. Now, with that said, I do have put up your videos for the month of January. So be sure to check those out. I really, really enjoyed doing them, even though I had to do them live. Tomorrow, I will be working on next week's video. So we will be publishing them a little bit late. They may be live, they may be pre recorded. I don't know. But all I know is that they should be up sometime tomorrow night or no later than Friday. So, and then we will be back on track with videos. So, y'all all have a wonderful night. Happy New Year to all of you. Good seeing you. Join us every week right here, 7 p.m. Eastern. And go have a great week ahead. Thanks, guys. See you soon.